At this point, as watch collectors, we've seen plenty of green dials, but have we seen a green lacquer dial? Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today's watch is a particularly unique and exciting one. This beautiful Seiko has a very cool and different green lacquered dial. Before we dig into all of its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch has a moderate size of 40.5 millimeters in diameter with a 47.8 millimeter lug-to-lug distance. It's 12.8 millimeters thick and powered by the unique 6R24 automatic movement. The watch is gorgeous, but its calling card is the Urushi Lacquer dial that finds itself on the face of this watch. The dial work from Seiko and Grand Seiko is always quite impressive, but this process is something that takes so much time and attention that you'd be very surprised to see it in a watch of this price point. Yet here it is, and of course, it's only Seiko that could do that. The high-quality craftsmanship and attention to detail here is super impressive. I also really like that they gave us this style in green. I think it's a very unique color, and depending on the lighting situation, you may not even notice. It's a deep, dark green and has beautiful gold accents. I also really enjoy the almost clock-like hands that you get on this particular watch. I think it's a perfect balance for this timepiece. Overall, this is a beautiful dress-style watch with a high-polished case with a few accented surfaces. The crown is oversized and on the right and has a great look as well. This model has a flat sapphire crystal over top of the dial, which will help with scratch resistance and keeping this watch looking beautiful for longer. The crown is signed with the Seiko S, and of course, we've got a great lug-to-lug distance on this watch and a thin profile. Another fun note on this watch is that it does have an open caseback, so you can see the automatic movement behind the watch. This is a 6R movement, so it does have a familiar base structure, but the functionality is quite unique. As you'll see here on the dial, we've got a date indicator down at the bottom and a day indicator on the right. So when you pull the watch crown out to the normal position, you're able to change the time, but if you pull it out to the first position, you can see you're able to turn it clockwise to move the day, and then counterclockwise to move the date. Both of these are a unique retrograde pointer style, and I think that is so much fun. You also have a power reserve indicator on the left, so as you wind the watch, you'll see that power reserve go up. All that movement functionality packed into an amazing movement in-house from Seiko is a ton of fun, especially when you consider the $1,900 price point for this timepiece. While not always being well known for their straps, this Seiko strap is actually quite nice. It has a lovely texture on this leather and a great deployment buckle. It's quite soft and will be very wearable. On my 8-inch wrist, this has the classic dress watch small aesthetic, but if you've got a smaller wrist than my own, you're definitely going to be able to enjoy this timepiece as the sizing is moderate and the comfort is through the roof. As watch enthusiasts, we love to point out when a watch punches well above its weight, and I think this one does exactly that. To have this high-quality craftsmanship in the beautiful Urushi Lacquer dial and a movement like this really is impressive at $1,900 US. This watch represents everything that we love about Seiko. You get really high-quality craftsmanship coming in at an affordable price. If you'd like to purchase this beautiful watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.